we are back with another CSGO prize picks video. These are our picks from last night. This video is coming out a little bit later than usual. I got caught up doing other stuff. But this is our video from last night. Nexius and Cello sold us. It wasn't even really their fault. Nexius was the best guy in his team, but his team just got absolutely destroyed by 9 Pandas. And he didn't have the playing time. They won 1 round in map 1, and I think 4 rounds in map 2. Yeah. So they just got absolutely destroyed. Cello as well, his team got destroyed. But these other guys hit for us. We went 3 for 5. Best part about prize picks is you get those flex plays when you start doing 5-pick, 6-pick entries. So we got a little bit of our money back, which is always nice to see. But we want to go, I want to get a 6 for 6 video. And we're going to try to do that tonight. We're going with 6 picks tonight too. And the best bet about 6 picks, you could, miss 24 picks in a row, and then you hit that 25th pick and you're back to even. But of course, our goal is to get more and more wins along the way. So if you can get 2 out of 25, even 2 out of 25, you're up to, on $20 bets, you're at $1,000. So that's the goal here. We're jumping right into the board here. If you're new, we use this Props Made Easy website. It's $15 a month. I'm not affiliated, so I'm not going to go too much into it. It pretty much shows you the differential in prize picks, so it's live, up to date. As you can see, I can actually refresh this page. It's live, up to the minute. It's 12:51 here. It's an hour behind wherever they're based. So pretty much up to the minute. And it shows the prize picks line, so you don't have to worry about it not being on prize picks. It also shows the sportsbook line, and then it will highlight the sportsbook differential. So as you can see here, this Session guy is projected to go 36.0 on other sportsbooks. His line's at 35.5 on prize picks. So there, right here, is already expecting an over. And then they also have their own projection model. And when these coincide and when they go hand in hand, that makes for a really good bet, and we've had a lot of success doing that. So I do the picks kind of live on the go here, so you can kind of see my thought process. In addition to that, you can see all these other picks. Gokushima, he went under the other day, but it's looking like it's an over today. We're going to pick 6 together for the video, but I'll be scrolling through here. Pause it at any time if you know more about CSGO. Maybe you have a really good feeling about Sly today, and then you see, 1.5 sportsbook differential and a 7.71 differential in the projection. I love that already, so go for that. Let me know in the comments too. If you see one of these that you really, really like, let me know. I'll let you know. I respond to every comment. So if you tell me a good line, maybe I'll tail that too. But let's get our 6 picks in here. I don't want this video to be too long. It's already too late as it is. But right off the bat, I like Session, whatever he is, for Wu-Tang. He's the highest at 2.5 sportsbook differential on the night, and he's also got a pretty good 5.59 projection differential. So this projection is saying 39. His line of prize picks 33.5. So that'll be our first one. Let's go and lock him in. Shezin. How do you say his name? Nope. SZ. There's 33.5. We're going over. And then right off the bat, I'm seeing also Hot Dog. 2.0 sportsbook differential. That's still really good. I like to see at least 1. I don't really mess with the 0.5s unless the projection is completely really, really high. But Hot Dog right here I like also. 2.0 and a 5.8 differential. So let's lock in Hot Dog also. Remember, we're doing 6 picks today. Usually we do 4 or 5. I really want to get a 6 for 6 video. That'd be sweet, and it would make everyone money. So Hot Dog seems to have 2 games tomorrow. We're at the 35.51. So that's the 11 a.m. one. We're going over. Let's see if we can find a few more guys here. Morels is popping out. That's really popping out. 1.5 and an 8 point. So we can actually sort by the projection too. So here's a 10.1. So it's looking like the projection really likes this Pampa team to get a lot of kills. Maybe that's projecting a closer match. So a lot of 15 rounds, maybe some overtime. But let's pick one of these. You can't pick other people on the same team. I wouldn't like to anyway. So we got Morels here, 1.5. I think we're going Sly. So we talked about Sly earlier in my hypothetical. His line's at 34.5, which is a little bit higher than Morel's, making me think he's maybe gets more kills. And then his projection difference is still 7.71. And then the same sportsbook differential. So let's go Sly's over also. A lot of overs going right now. We will get some unders. I like to do at least one under. Sly's over. All right, so we got Sejin, Hot Dog, and Sly, all different teams. Love to see that. It can be frustrating when you get two picks you really like and you realize they're on the same team. But let's keep it going. Let's look at some unders. See if there are any unders. Not a huge sportsbook differential on the unders today. Or not sportsbook differential, projection differential. Here's 4.9. Xiphon. All right, this is looking like our best one. Or Mary. Mary's headshots too. I think I'm gonna go Xiphon. I do like to do headshot plays, but I like this minus 4.9 projection differential. Only a -1 on the sports book, but still pointing towards the under. And he's our lowest for a projection differential today. So, and our lowest sportsbook differential is only 1.5. So I like Xiphon. Let's go with him under for Sprout. Xiphon was it 38.5 under. Xiphon 38.5 under, and then all right, let's get some headshot lines in here. Maybe projection differential. So Beanox is nice again. That's Pampa. We can't do that. Sly we have in there. Wow, Sly's headshots is also really good. We might switch this one out. We'll try to remember that. Synopsy, another good one. Floppy. Oh, Floppy's at minus 1.5. Is that the highest for a projection differential or sportsbook differential? Sometimes you have to click this a few times to sort it the way you want it. Yeah, I'm liking Floppy's headshots here. 4.55 differential on their projection, with the highest sportsbook differential on the night. The reason this one's not like lit up green is because there's a 2.0 sportsbook differential like favoring the over, but the projection differential is favoring the under, so they kind of contradict each other. So I'm feeling Floppy's headshots over. Let's go find him. Floppy over 37.0. I just like to double check, make sure that is the right line. Floppy. Oh, see, that was the wrong line. Floppy 16. 16. All right, that's what we're looking for. And we're going over for Floppy. How many picks is that? That's already 5. Okay, so we just need one more. Let's go back here. Let's start looking at some of these guys. There was that one under earlier, the highest under on the night. I'm just going to refresh this. Ooh, here's some tennis plays if you want to do that. I actually have had some success doing tennis just using this prop. I use it a lot for sports I don't know really anything about. I call them like the alt sports, like tennis and MMA, Dota even, Valorant. I've messed with just a few of it. But CSGO has kind of been my favorite, and they always seem to have lines. All right, we need one more pick here. Freeze. Mary, Neffany. I think I'm liking Neffany. 18.5 on the under. Minus 1.29 is a little scary. Yeah, I think we'll go under headshots here. Neffany. Yeah, I'm liking that. Usually I like to see a little bit more of a projection differential. This is looking like our best one for unders on headshots at least. If you're looking at this one, the headshots are just happen less. So when you see, these numbers just mean a little bit more just because they're lesser. So, yeah, 1.29. That's going to be the best one, I think. Unless there's a crazy 0.5 line. There kind of is. Freeze. Alternate attack. All right, let's go with freeze. 35.5 kills. No, we're going with Neffany. We went with Neffany first. Got to go with your gut here. Neffany, 18.5 headshots, right? Neffany under 18.5. That's what we want. Headshots. under. All right, those are our 6 picks. Sejin for Wu-Tang, Hot Dog for Los Gatitos, Gokutos, Sly for Pampa, Zyphon for Sprout, and Floppy for Complexity, and Neffany for Bet Boom. All right, I don't think anyone contradicts each other because of teams, so that's looking good. I do want to look at Sly real quick. I want to end this video also just because it's getting up there in time, but I wanted to look at Sly one more time. If we can just find him here, Sly 1.2. Yeah, let's just look at his headshots. 5.4 on his headshots over. 7.71 on his. I don't know what to do. I wouldn't be mad about either of those. Let's go with his. Let's go with what we went first. Let's go with his kills. A little bit higher sportsbook differential. All right, so we're locking this in. I already said all their names, probably botched all of them too. But this is our 6 plays, 20 for 500. Let's lock that in. I will scroll through this for anyone that knows a lot about CSGO. And again, if you're feeling like, oh, I think Bro was going to have a really good game, and you see this, go for it. Utilize this tool. I'm putting this up for you guys to be able to, profit here. So you don't have to do my picks exactly. Couple my picks, pair those with some other ones that you like. That's how you learn. That's how we make profit here, guys. All right, so let's scroll through here. Boom, boom, boom. You can pause this at any time. And then let's go unders. Sportsbook differential. Here's some unders for you guys. All right, that's gonna do it. Let's make some money. Let's go 6 for 6. That'll be sweet. We'll get it one of these days. Hopefully today's the day. But that's gonna do it. Peace out.